Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3. In the last episode, we busted through World 5 K3, also known as, and we are now on our way through Razor Ridge, which is my favorite world in the game. I also personally think it's the hardest, and because of that, I did not practice this world, except for this level. I practiced this level and then I decided, no, I'm not gonna do anymore, because this, in my opinion, is the hardest level in the world from what I remember. It's been a couple years since I've played it. I think it's been like a year since I've played it. But I mean, it's all good, because I should be able to do this. And I do know where the bonuses are in this level, not in any of the other levels, so hopefully I don't miss any. So this is going to be sort of like the first closest to not completely knowing 100% where every single thing is. Well, I didn't know 100% where everything was before. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Today's Saturday. I'm recording this not immediately after, but a little bit after the last couple episodes. And all I have to say is I forgot to mention something in the last couple episodes. Ironically, while I was recording the snow world, it's been the coldest day of the year so far. It's minus 21 out right now, I think. Last time I checked. Damn it! I wish I could do that the first time. I did that in practice the first try, but it's a little bit tricky sometimes. I'm gonna see if I can go back up. Thank God that guy didn't hit me. But the bonuses in this world are like, the second bonus is pretty well hidden. I think that it might have been the last one I found. It's either that or the one in the first level in K3. One of those two is the last one that I found. I also like how this bonus gives you 55 seconds. Not 50 seconds, 55. I have no idea why. 55 seconds is probably more than you'll need, though, if you can actually do it. Which, for me, that's generally kind of iffy if I can actually do it. Because I failed the last time. And I'm really bad at these bonuses sometimes. So I kind of figured out a way to make it so that I don't have any, like, super loud booms in my voice recording anymore. Like, I found a way to, like, normalize the volume so that it's not, like, super loud at any point. But I still haven't figured out a way to actually make it so that it doesn't, like, distort at all from me shouting or, like, being really loud at points or anything like that. And I think I may have found the solution to my problem after all this time. And I think the solution may be just putting the mic a little bit further from my face, which I'm trying now, and hopefully that works better. There's a lot of hidden bananas and coins and stuff in this level, by the way, but this level is just clench. That's the definition of this level. It's just like your butt cheeks are going to hurt after this one, and that is pretty much a guarantee, because you have to play as Squawks. Squawks does control a little bit better in this game than he did in the previous Donkey Kong Country games. Well, Donkey Kong Country 2. Especially because you didn't actually play as him in Donkey Kong Country 1. You just shone a light in your face in that one. But, I mean, he does control a little bit better in this one than 2. I personally think. Mind you, in Donkey Kong Country 2, Squawks was the absolute worst thing you possibly could have had in any level. Wow, I thought I killed both those bees. God damn it. Well, whatever. But as you can see, there was the DK coin guy down there. Did I hit the halfway point? Yes, I did. Yeah, this level, by the way, is very long. Just rush through that so that I don't get hit twice. I also don't know if I passed up a DK barrel or anything like that. Or I guess I would have used it. No, I only heard one bee die there. So actually go and kill the second one. When I was practicing, it killed both the bees when I threw the barrel down there, so that's why I got a little bit sketched out by that. But here, all you have to do is just slowly turn it the other direction and then face that way. And then holy crap! And then you'll be able to get him. That scared the crap out of me. Wow, that was ridiculous. Okay, we're back at our DK coin, buddy. I also noticed that in this level, the halfway point seems to be way more than halfway through the level, and I just did the same thing 2 times in a row. I just kind of got impatient with waiting for that guy. There's a barrel. Sure, let's take it. But yeah, the main mechanic behind this is you gotta use squawks and just use these barrels to kill bees and all this random crap that's just in your way. This, in my opinion, is one of the hardest levels in the game. Mostly because I just hate squawks. This is also definitely my least favorite level in this world, from what I remember. There are some pretty hard levels in this world, and this is where the game really starts to ramp up the difficulty, because I would say this is the first difficult world that you're faced with. Mechanos is probably, like, second most difficult in comparison to what we've seen so far. Why is that guy just, like, sitting there awkwardly? No, wait for you to go by, and then go through. There's a point later in the level where there's two of those guys, and you have to dodge both of them. By the way, as you can tell, there's a lot of bananas in this level, and they do realize that it is quite difficult. So, like, they give you a lot of bananas so you can get a bunch of one-ups. I'm not sure if that was actually their intention, or if they were just like, oh, well, hidden bananas, because we can only apparently have 2 bonuses per level. And I definitely did not mean to let go of the Y button there. By the way, I don't think I've ever mentioned the controls for this game. Like, you press B to jump / fly, and Y to hold a barrel or something like that. Oh my god! Wow, I cannot remember where any of these guys are. Yeah, this is the point where there's like 2 of those guys rotating back and forth, and you just gotta dodge one of them, and then wait for the other one to go by. Throw this barrel down there. There we go. We're good. Good to go. Now, we have not passed the second bonus yet. The second bonus is actually right up there, and I've already, like, I missed my opportunity to go and get it. See if I can scroll this guy off the screen. Yeah. Oh, whatever. I don't care, because I kind of need Dixie Kong for this one anyways. And we're like right at the end of the level. Yeah, and this is a long level because I only died like twice, and it's taken me 7 minutes to do it. So, I mean, that's almost as long as the last episode in total. Oh, I guess you can't use Dixie Kong, like, her ponytail twirl for this. I could not beat this bonus for the life of me the last time, because I just could not get the bananas on the very side. That was annoying. Well, whatever. I will go back inside of that bonus, and I will beat it, goddammit. Or I will die right at the end of the level. Great. One thing I do want to note while I'm working my way back to where we were before, doesn't this cave look like really moist and warm? Like something you'd find in like South America? Like I know there's some caves in South America that have like 100% humidity, and basically like when you go in there, water will start pooling on your skin, and it's like ridiculously moist. It's ridiculous. But like, doesn't this look like somewhere in South America where you would find a cave like that? And I would personally think that it would be like super sweaty and like muggy in this cave, and it would be like really uncomfortable to be in. That's just me though. I don't know, maybe I'm like on cocaine or something. I mentioned that a lot, that I might be on cocaine. I might also not be on cocaine, just for the record. I'm not the Toronto mayor. Oh snap, actual like political reference thingy that I just did. What is this? I'm like educated. There we go. That wasn't so bad. But yeah, it's like almost 12 minutes into the video for me. Like, there's probably a lot to cut out. But like, I've only done 1 level, and that was the only level I practiced. So now we go to Benny's chairlifts. This is what makes this world so unique, is this chairlift here. Good day, Crazy Kongs. My name is Benny. Me and my brother Bjorn run the chairlifts in this region. My chairlift is the safest route up the cliffs. So go on, Kongs, take a chance on me. Would you like to be using the chairlift? Okay, I'll walk, thanks. Yeah, I like those options. Okie dokie, strap yourself in and away you go. I love the chairlift. Except a lot of people I know hate the chairlift because it's really cold when you're skiing. Which I will admit, yes, that is kind of torturous practically. Kong-fused cliffs. If this is the level I'm thinking of, yes it is. I love this level. This is a self-progressing level, but it's still frickin' awesome. I also have no idea where the bonuses are in this one, so hopefully I won't fail completely. But I like this so much because, like, it's a self-progressing level, but they do it so creatively. Like the Ripsaw Rage or whatever the hell it was in World technically 4, but I played it third. Is there anything up here? No. There's just another rope that's gonna light me on fire. Set me on fire. No. Nobody knows that song. I wasn't even singing it right. It was just called Set Me on Fire, and I didn't remember how it went, so I just sang Set Me on Fire. Oh my god. This is what I get for trying to find bonuses while I'm climbing this rope that's on fire. The rope, she's firing its lasers. She's firing its lasers. Well, that's a thing, I guess. So yeah, I really like this level because there's so many, like, secret little spots. And it's so scenic. Like, you can see the background, you're slowly rising through this canyon. Like, this is supposed to be the Grand Canyon. So, we've gone from the last world, which was, like, I deemed to be in Asia because of the fact that it was near one of the 2 biggest mountains in the world. And then we went to a cave in South America, and now we're at the Grand Canyon. So, I don't know where the hell these Kongs have found this region, but it's frickin' cool. I also love, like, the river at the bottom, and it slowly disappears as you go through the level. Same with the canyon, too. If I could actually get further than, like, 10% through this level, then you'd be able to see that basically you climb out of the canyon. Which doesn't really make any sense, because the next level after this is actually, like, below. Like, you have to climb downstairs to get to the next level after. Which, that is the one thing I will say about this game that they did not think of very well, is the fact that, like, when you go through a level like this, you're climbing up the whole time, but, like, on the overworld you go down. There's some games, like, I think Donkey Kong Country Returns does that, but I can't remember, like, a specific instance in which it did do that. Oh my god, bonus! Oh, how the hell did I make that? That was, like, glitching the game out, sort of. But, like, Donkey Kong Country Returns did this a couple times. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be able to get that bonus now. Well, that kinda sucks. At least I showed where it was. But they do this thing where, like, like, I remember in World 7, you'd push a button in 3 levels, and it would, like, activate something in the overworld. Or, like, the first level, you'd activate a fan, and the fog would clear out of the overworld, which was kind of cool. Like, I really liked how they did things like that in that game. That game is hard, though. Like, that is harder than any of the original Donkey Kong Country games. Except for maybe one. One was the hardest for me. I don't know if it was hard for everyone else, but it was really hard for me. There's gotta be something good over there. There's gotta be something good. Yeah. Well, I just about screwed myself. Did I miss the halfway point? I think I might have. I don't remember getting it, at least. So hopefully I don't die, because that would really suck. Oh, kind of looks like... Oh my god, how the hell did I do that? Just how? Something over there? Yes, bonus! Holy crap. I found both of the bonuses in this level. Again, I don't know if there's 2 in every single level, but there's a distinct possibility that there might be. Because I really just don't remember any instances in this game where there were more or less than 2 bonuses. Also, I don't think it's possible to take... like, to run out of time on that bonus. I think the only way you can fail it is just by, like, losing. Which it's not that hard. You just alternate back and forth. Holy crap. This is, like, I'm so worked up over this level because I don't think I got the halfway point, and if I didn't, then that would really suck if I had to redo it, because it's really long. Redoing it for the one bonus that I missed, I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. What is over there? Must be the DK coin guy. Oh, well, that was convenient. I don't know really how I got that, but alright. I'll take it. Now I just gotta go back and get that one bonus. But I showed you where it was, so I'll just meet you there. Dude, I did the exact same thing 2 times in a row. Okay, maybe I won't fail completely this time. Hopefully. Go! Ah, crap. I think that was the last one, too. Alright, Dixie Kong! You got this! You can do it! You're the best! I believe in you. You're amazing. Why did that give me so much trouble? Oh my god, that wasn't that hard. Okay, I think that does it for this level. Hopefully. Yes! Thank god. Floodlit fish. I do not remember this level at all. Oh, now I do. Now I do. Yeah, those kill you. So I think you have to transform into Unguard at some point. Yes. And I already lost my first Kong. So this level is going to go great. But again, I absolutely love the music in the water levels in this game. And most of them give you Unguard, so they're not like super painful or anything like that. I mean, Unguard controls really well in these games. A lot better than the Kong swimming does. And there's a boss fight coming up where you actually fight the boss as the animal, so that's kind of cool. It's like an homage to Donkey Kong Country 2, except you don't have to use the freaking parrot this time. Oh my god. Just Squawks. Just Squawks made that game so much worse than it actually is. Like, in all honesty, if it weren't for Squawks, and those horrible levels that Squawks is in, I would probably say that that's my favorite Donkey Kong Country game. Or if it weren't for this world existing, I would probably say that Donkey Kong Country 2 is my favorite Donkey Kong Country game. But this world exists, and Squawks has a boss fight in Donkey Kong Country 2 that just makes it unbearable. Well, the boss fight is unbearable. The entire game is actually really awesome. But whatever. I want to tell why I love this world so much, but I don't have the time in this video. So I'm going to save it for the next video. I'm going to talk about that in the next episode, because it's a story that's going to take me a while to get through. Wow, that was great. By the way, by my life counter, you can probably tell how long it took me to get that bonus and how many times I died on the way. Like, that was one of the hardest bonuses to get that I've had so far. Besides that, like, that one in the first episode in, like, the third level, like, I don't think I've had that really any trouble getting any bonuses. Like, I've failed them quite a bit, but I haven't had any trouble, like, getting into them so much. And that one I had quite a bit of trouble getting into because A, I didn't do it the normal way that you're supposed to do it, and B, I just, like, used Kiddy Kong and tried to slide up that cliff, and it didn't work very well. Whatever. Now we get to play an awesome water level with awesome water level music. That's the one thing that's the one redeeming quality about most water levels in most games, is that they generally have really good music. Like, if you think of Donkey Kong Country 1, a lot of the levels you didn't have Unguard. Actually, I think Unguard was in all of those levels, so I'm lying completely. Wow, I was like right at the halfway point. But I mean, the music for the water levels in that was so ambient. Like, it was called aquatic ambience, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure what this music is called, because I've just honestly never looked it up. But I used the Donkey Kong Country 2 music in, I think, the first vlog video I did. So that's the only reason I actually know. And I have a bunch of remixes of Snicker Brush Symphony or whatever it's called, the Bramble levels from Donkey Kong Country 2. I have a remix of that music on my iPod. I have like 3 different remixes actually, but whatever. That fish is right there and it's taunting me because you can see like a glow. This is so dark. Like, this is not just like me turning down my brightness on my TV or anything like that, or like on the video that's exporting. No, it's actually that dark. It's really dark. I'm gonna go back and hit that fish one more time just so it doesn't black me out, because I don't like playing in the dark. I'm Canadian, and yes, there's a big joke going around for some reason that Canadians are afraid of the dark because of How I Met Your Mother. Which, if you don't watch that show, it's actually pretty funny. Not as funny as of late, but I mean, it's pretty good. So I would suggest checking it out. But there's a joke going around that Canadians are afraid of the dark and yada yada yada. I'm not gonna bore you with the details, but I'm not afraid of the dark, and I'm Canadian, so I like to think that not all Canadians are afraid of the dark. I mean, there's some degree, like, I don't think anybody really likes it when it's super, super dark out. But, I mean, I'm not afraid of the dark or anything like that. I'm trying to defend my race of people, which isn't really a race because it's like a country, but whatever. You get what I'm talking about. I guess I have to go down there. This is gonna be difficult, isn't it? Oh, no. There we go. And we got into the bonus. It was a long time I got to let that music play, without having to go into a bonus or anything like that. I'm pretty sure I already screwed this up, because you have to be pretty quick in this one, from what I remember. And keep going, keep on trucking on guard, you can do this. Yes! Thank God. 58 tokens, like, I'm on part 8, and we're on world 6. Like, I did not expect this. There's only been 2 worlds so far, though, that I've actually split into 2 parts. This is going to be a world that I split into 2 parts. I guess I was supposed to go down there, but I just forgot where I was going, or something. Wow, these guys are going up and down really slowly. Let's just sort of try and dodge them, as best you can. I think you have to kill at least one, but, I don't know. You know, I just got the N, and a thought occurs to me. Why have I been making so many cuts in these videos? Just, like, cutting back to where I died or something like that. Like, it's not a big deal to show something twice, because some of these levels, like, this one's a little bit labyrinthian, which, yes, that's a word. I didn't make that up. I didn't know it was a word until, like, a week ago, because I heard somebody say it in a video, and I was like, oh no, there's no way that's a word. I just pricked that guy in the butt. That looks so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why I've been making so many cuts in these videos, because, like, there's no problem with me showing the same area twice, because there's, like, this game can be pretty difficult sometimes. It doesn't hurt to see twice where to go. God damn it. Well, that kind of sucked. Anyways, I'm taking my principle, and I'm going to just keep talking for no particular reason. So, I think this video is probably going up on... I'm trying to think of when my upload schedule is. On Saturday of next week. So, happy Saturday. I'm recording this a week in the future. I've come from the future to tell you of ways in which you can improve upon everything. So, just prick that fish, and that will help you. That will help you with your life, young one. Because... helping people with lives is probably a good thing. Also, eat your green beans, because green beans are delicious, and I don't know. I love the look on that fish's face when you poke it. It's, oh, my butthole! It's something like that. Like, you'd imagine it would just say, oh, my butthole! I don't know. It just looks so ridiculous, that's what I'm trying to say. I think I just got hit on the same 2 clams 2 times in a row. No, actually I didn't. Well, actually, I think I got hit on those last time too, but I kind of rushed through here, and that's why I died. I did. I like it when people just go and, like, anti-grammar the crap out of things. I don't know where that came from, but I'm thinking of something like... I think I mentioned this in a video before, but, like, I was watching this video when I was, like 12 or 13, and it was a song about an emo kid, and I thought the guy was saying, I'm an emo kid, nothing for me is can be, which just, I heard it and I laughed so uncontrollably hard that it was just ridiculous, but, oh, there's a DK coin guy here. That's kind of cool. There we go. Like, as always, 100% of the time, in a water level, there will be a DK coin guy at the very end. But I'm gonna call that an episode. So next time we will do Pothole Panic, and I will see you guys then. Goodbye, and have a wonderful tomorrow.